Hello, this is Servatia, and I present to you Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher. We left off here at the place of power, which I just used, which I could use again, funnily enough. Apparently because I quit in between. And there's a corpse lying here, which is odd. I don't remember that. Oh, yes I do, there sometimes come wyverns and feed from it, I think. Never mind, how full is my inventory? Pretty. Okay, I think... What? Flitter? Huh. Rah. Rah rah. Two of them. What? I just didn't want to stun them, I wanted to flame them. Well, never mind. Okay. I saw the way they are dead. Okay. Interesting enough. Did it get any teeth? Yeah, I got flutter fangs too. I think I have one. Yes. Murky waters. Road to murky waters. Let's go. I hardly remember anything about this place, but I said that before and it came back to me. What I do realize is that I have a third.
Geralt,
Dandelion.
how did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Okay, I will need a fireplace because I need to make some perfume. Odd as that may sound. I have a third runestone, by the way, that I can use to make another silver sword. I'll look up which sort of runestone is the best one.
Ever so clever.
Take a good look, Mr. Witcher. You're not likely to ever see another cow like this, and
She is impressive.
look at that glistening coat. A tail, and that udder. We plan to mate her with a champion bull from Bullsville. That'll be something. A stock known round the world.
No doubt.
Our strawberry is so beautiful.
Later.
Right. Yes, I think there was something to that, but I've forgotten it.
You bring trouble.
Do I have candy? No, I don't have
A
candy.
Gaspier appeared by the old tree again. Or perhaps a night wraith.
The giggling of these people makes me uneasy, you know? What I need is a fireplace. There's a fireplace. Okay, beautiful. Let me see. Do I have alcohol on me of any description? Yes, I do. Because there is one of the peasant women who will want a fireplace. who'll want a perfume from me. If I give her that, then I can give her one. Sorry, couldn't resist. I think that should do. I don't think I'll need any more than 3 slots. Perfume, vitriol, ether and key breath. Vitriol, ether, I don't have, I do have, and key breath. There we go, where is it? Unknown potion. Alright, I think it should be perfume. Let's find out.
I saw a rusalka by the lake, but was puzzled to see her bleeding from the mouth. I asked Witcher Berengar about her.
What did he say?
She proved to be a bruxa in truth.
How do you know what a bruxa is?
My grandmother told me of vampires when I was young.
Tell me.
The bruxa is a vampire. A vampire almost as horrid as the Nosferatu. Quite attractive. Bruxae easily lead foolish boys astray. She has her way with them, then sucks their life away. Bruxae give you nightmares. Usually they remain silent, though they can scream terribly. Fortunately, they cannot stand garlic. Oh, they're rendered helpless when you cut off their heads.
Thanks. I'll be sure to smack any bruxa I meet with garlic and decapitate her right away.
I'm pleased to be of use.
What did he say? Farewell.
I didn't even know this conversation existed. Right. I'm not going to talk to her yet, or anyone pretty much. As long as I don't even know what I want to do first. The thing is, I want to
Foolish lasses.
find a peasant woman.
Berengar's clearly more handsome than you.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. You'll only bring trouble.
My grandma says nothing matches the beauty and danger of the noon wraith's dance.
I dreamt of a world encased in ice. A refreshing dream in heat like this.
Very refreshing, refreshing girl. I can't loot anymore, that's not good. What can I drop? What can I possibly drop? I can't wear anything. Let me just...
I feel the heat from here.
Greetings!
Hello.
How can I help the gentleman?
Who might you be?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, and am a capable creative blacksmith and carpenter.
You're rather versatile.
One has to survive, so I offer other services. Besides, I have an expensive hobby.
A hobby?
My kin and I yearn to build a flying machine. We built several already, but none worked. We had to cover the pilot's medical expenses.
I see.
Yes?
Farewell.
A customer.
Why so surprised?
Rarely do any buy arms in murky waters. I'm no salesman like my father.
Your father.
My father told me to sell arms. But if no one buys... Oh, but better not to argue with father.
Maybe he wanted you busy.
Perhaps. I'm to sit quiet and sell to those who want to buy.
Oh. I think that's pretty good. Damage plus 50. That is pretty good, mind you. You know what? I'll use What? Oh. I'll just sell a few things and then I'll... Before... Yeah, what I should do is look up which... I think this is a good silver sword. Steel sword, so sorry. Yeah, well. I'll wait with these rune stones because I don't know which I will make. I mean, perhaps I'll make a full sun rune set. I don't know. I don't know. Well, there goes. Never mind. It doesn't matter that much anymore. How much money I have. I'll sell most of the stuff again anyway. So like that. Come on, move. I now have candy, and that means.
Do witchers prepare magic potions?
Yes.
I'm desperate for a boy's attention. Have you perfume?
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Do witch?
Yes.
Hey.
I'm not a
I know.
Ha. No, that is candy. Or is that unknown potion?
Beautiful scent. The boy'll be wooing me soon.
I'm glad to help. Keep your coin.
Nice of you. Thank you.
I thought I could get a sex card from her, but apparently not. Doesn't matter.
I could drink.
Right, let's just very quickly. I thought I could sell. I thought I could sell the salamander badges to that guy, but apparently I can't. Maybe I can sell them to Julian later.
Yes?
Okay. Okay, I'll do that later. Let's collect a few things. I should have gone to the village fest, I assume.
Greetings! What brings you here?
A wonderful aroma.
I'm cooking a traditional Temerian sauerkraut stew.
Any work for me?
If memory serves, a witcher is like a magical warrior.
I slay monsters, drowners, kikimores.
I'll doubtless need you sometime.
Any work?
Yes, I am having terrible trouble with my husband.
What happened?
That old fool found himself a succubus. Thinks I can't hear them frolicking at night.
I'm to get rid of the succubus?
I learned an old folk remedy from my mother. I'll need 9 handfuls of glimmering dust from the hair of noon wraiths in the fields.
What about payment?
I have this herb manual listing local herbs. Bring me dust to scare off the succubus, and you'll have the book.
I'll take the job.
Deal.
Alright. Where's Regis? Regis will take care of a succubus, alright. Bit different, though, but in his methods, but never mind. Oh dear, Regis.
You, sir, step here.
What is it?
I overheard you speaking with my wife. I have an offer for you.
Not interested in partying with your charming demoness?
My wife exaggerates about the frolicking. As a man, you understand innocent entertainment harms no one.
What do you propose?
A folk spell will put the succubus to sleep for a while. My wife will calm down, and afterwards, I can quietly awake the succubus.
What do you need?
9 handfuls of shadow dust from devourers.
Yeah.
They appear in the fields at night and are very dangerous.
What will I get in exchange?
I have red meteorite, which can improve your sword. Or perhaps you'd prefer gold.
Okay.
Say 500 orens?
That's a lot of money. I usually took her path, but
I'll help.
take
Not
his.
a word to my wife.
Farewell.
I never did it that way, and that's part of why I'm doing it now, because I have never helped the guy. I always helped the woman.
You'll only bring trouble.
Wait, I just go and collect everything I can, like I said. Come on. Inventory's full again. Yeah, plow it. I'll go to the village and get rid of a few things because it's ridiculous. Let me just very quickly sell that thing to the where is he? Blacksmith's son. The torch. And then I'll go to the village. Okay, right, okay. Let's go and until...
How strange.
Where is the road to bridge? I don't want to go to the bridge, really. But I think that'll get me to the village too, won't it?
My regards, Mr. Witcher.
Brionia? I don't think we have any of that. Okay, I didn't have any of that. Alright. I think... Door to Healer's hut. That's a bit of a surprise.
I'd love a bite to eat.
How strange. Oh, my back aches.
One of the old peasant women. I can't even pick that up, can I? Huh. Thought so. Right, let's get into the inn and no, let me talk to the healer first. And here comes a little surprise, and this house would hold a no. Damn. Alright, never mind. Hello.
Greetings again, Geralt.
Greetings, Abigail. You found a new home.
I was welcomed with open arms. Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
Why don't you live in the village?
Witches live outside villages, as they always have. You must accept that.
Abigail, remember the cave?
The past is past, nothing more.
Right. Abigail. Abigail is really a character I can appreciate, to tell you the truth. She's a bit controversial, I get that. I really get that, but I like her fine. She's pretty nice, isn't she? She's a nice girl. She's fine the way she is, I think. No. Yeah, I liked her from the start. I mean, she has a stained past, but there isn't a character in this game who isn't stained in some way. Let me go to the inn. Journal. I haven't looked at it for a while. Tired travelers are drawn to the inn by the smell of fried bacon, boiled cabbage, and sometimes even the famous wyvern egg omelets. A soothsayer inhabits the small hut huddled to the side of the tavern. The soothsayer, by the way, is an old woman in case you kill Abigail in chapter 1, which is just the one consequence that has if we kill her. The blacksmith seems unhappy at the prospect of me banishing the succubus. He made an offer. I need to collect 9 handfuls of shadow dust from the corpses of several devourers. The blacksmith can use the dust to put the succubus to sleep for some time. Dandelion told me that a peasant woman named Alina took Alvin in. I must find him and talk to him. How did he ever end up here? Dandelion, of course, went straight to the local inn. Trouville gave me 20 orens and asked me to buy 5 loaves of bread for the elves. I must find a baker or a merchant. Years of training failed to protect the elf from defeat. I bet Sheridan hands down and need another one. We can play Dandelion here, but I want another one. I promised the Naiad would find her necklace, which was taken by drowners. I should search the lakeside, Black Tern Island, and the riverbank by the village. If I kill enough drowners, their leader, the drowned dead Zephyr, will emerge and challenge me. Ada. It turned out that Ada was behind the forgery of the royal seals and responsible for the chaos in the trade quarter. The princess had been collaborating with Salamandra, but it seems this alliance was too much for her. Thanks to Triss' intervention, I managed to escape Ada's claws by the skin of my teeth. According to the professor's notes, Azadavid is in Salamandra's hidden laboratory, where he is working to put the secrets of Cameron to use, but that's not for a while until we get there, I think. The early rumors about Berengar proved false. The Witcher was working with Salamandra, and the professor had ordered him to find Alvin. Ingredients we don't care about. Locations, we've got them all. Glossary is nothing, and monsters, I think we've got everything. At one point...
Can I help you? That smells vile. Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters.
The underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodianoi inhabit the city.
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Prize-winning cow.
She's in the corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
Got any rooms?
5 orens.
Okay.
I'll pass.
I think he's more expensive. One of them is more expensive.
Greetings, sir.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
Where's the village mayor?
There's a large hut in the village where the mayor spends his time, but he lives in another large hut, so...
I'll find it.
How can I help?
Any interesting news?
A wedding, that's what. The mayor's daughter, Elena, is marrying a townsman called Julian. He's staying here at my inn.
One thing.
Yes?
You look sad. Can I help?
Perhaps. Crooked Lou and Bucktooth Bow stole a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
No matter.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
You must know some interesting stories.
Sure. I'm an innkeeper. Long ago, in a valley far away, lived a girl. She was a true princess, sorceress, and witcheress.
All 3? Isn't that a bit much?
Don't interrupt. You want to hear the story or not?
I won't interrupt again.
A story about destiny might prove useful, Witcher. She was born a princess who wanted for nothing, had loving parents and a grandmother who was a great queen. She lived in palaces guarded by hundreds of knights. Everyone thought she'd become a powerful queen, but fate had other plans. Her parents died. Enemies butchered her grandmother and took the kingdom. Still, the princess survived. Her fate became bound to one particular witcher. She gained a new family at Kaer Morhen, the hold of the witches. She learned to fight, yet destiny once again made noise. The lass had magical talent. She was a source. The witches feared the uncontrolled power of a source and needed a sorceress to assist them. She studied arcane magic. The sorceress loved a witcher, and the two adopted the girl. She was truly happy and could have become a powerful sorceress. But war broke out and fate separated the family. Aggrieved, the lass disavowed magic and became a huntress, learning to love killing.
Also
Death
true.
followed her. Everyone she'd loved had died. Only the witcher and the sorceress denied death's calling. Fate cast her to foreign shores, yet she returned. The worst assassin tailed her, yet she emerged victorious. Agents of all kingdoms pursued her, yet none caught her. When she killed all her enemies and peace descended upon the world, she rejoined the witcher and sorceress, only to have destiny sneer at her again.
What happened?
A peasant, unskilled in arms, killed the witcher. The sorceress died trying to revive him. The girl could do nothing, for she disavowed magic. So the princess who would not rule, the witcheress who fought humans, and the sorceress who cast no spells used her power as a means to leave this world.
I sense you haven't told all.
No.
All but one. Her name was Cyrilla. What's that matter?
Cyrilla's story, the Witcher, whose fate Cyrilla was tied to, is Geralt. And that's his story. That's the books, Sapkowski's books in a very small nutshell.
One thing.
Yes?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure. A bargain at 7 orange.
Yeah, he's the one.
Maybe later.
How can I help?
Farewell.
I remembered vaguely that one of the two, either the woman or the man, was more expensive. Why? Where is the daughter?
How can I help?
2 innkeepers?
Mama and Papa own the inn. Mama won't let me speak to strangers.
As a waitress, you have to talk to strangers.
Not true. Only regulars visit our inn. Got you there.
I'm a stranger.
You're Geralt of Rivia. Master Dandelion sang a ballad about you, so I know you.
Got me there.
How can I help?
Rooms she won't give us, but we can... yeah. We don't need fish, we don't need this or this. I'll hold on to the candy for a moment, because there is at least one old woman who will speak to us for candy. Right, and Julian will buy the rest.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Alright, let me real quick override everything. Like this, override this. Notes contain a formula for a potion made with the Kikimo Queen's Nerve. The potion unlocks the ability to acquire a stamina upgrade when consumed. Kikimo Queen's Nerve, I've got that. Good. Anything I need? Double crows of owls or... Disenchanting of a strange trigger. Read this. Okay. Okay, fine. That's something I need. Right. Right, now I can loot things. Later. Later. Let me just quickly collect everything I can and then I'll head outside. Let me talk to Sudanolai.
Geralt?
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
I only kill humans in self-defense.
Like the old days. Try as we might, we just can't seem to cull the population of vicious SOBs.
I sense we haven't seen the worst of them yet.
Be careful.
I will.
Geralt?
How do you like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I doubt I'll find anyone who's a challenge.
Try me. Some say I'm as good at poker as I am at poetry.
I'll believe it when I see it.
When I'm done with you, you'll be looking for solace among the elves. One of them's not bad, actually.
See ya.
Not now. I don't want to play Dandelion.
Geralt?
So, what will the new ballad be about?
It'll be a masterpiece, in verse. Interesting, horrifying, romantic.
And the story?
Engaging and straight from life. I changed my mind, see? Poets don't need to embellish. Life is colorful enough.
Aim to write about peasants working the fields? Dandelion, I know you better than that.
Not as well as you think. You'll see.
See ya.
Right, let's get out. And I will eventually do all the things I can do here, but for now I'll just go and collect what I can collect. And actually I think this is half an hour done or even more. And let's see. Let's do that though, real quick. Okay, the Alp contract. Let it be known far and wide that the Chief of Maki Waters promises a reward for anyone who delivers 5 sets of fangs from the dangerous beast known as Alps twice half man. We need the entry for that, and I think we've got that. Monsters. Alp, we've got that, yes. There goes. Next. Will buy basilisk hides, well-preserved ones, only good money offered for 3 hides. Collect your payment at the inn. I thought I need eggs. They say wyvern eggs are delicious and nutritious. I want to taste them. We'll pay for 3 eggs. Innkeeper, we have 5, I think. The giant centipede contract. Only buyer of chitinous giant centipede carapaces. Come to the elven camp by the lake. Be not afraid. 4 carapaces and decent sum. No doubt about it, elven craftsman. Got a hold of devoured teeth, don't cast them away. Bring 10 sets to the witch's hut for a reward paid out in pure gold. I think I'll need 11 because I think Zion Schwarzer won't want to. Monsters. No, there. Need devour entry, I've got that too. So, quests, we have these giant centipede, royal wyvern, eggs and hides, and dandelion while killing humans. I admit that I don't enjoy killing and I only use it as a last resort. Still waters run deep. Dandelion brags about being one of the best players around the sun. Let's see how wrong he is. Okay, I'll not play Dandelion, I wanna play someone else. Country and tire travel, I think I read that out. Right, okay, that's that then, and we will meet again eventually. Is there an old peasant woman here? No. I'll try that one again.
You toy with me?
Yes.
I'm an old woman.
I wouldn't have noticed. Right, beautiful. Let me just really quickly put away these contracts because otherwise I'll carry them around, they'll need so much space. And then I will...
Yes?
No.
How can...
Farewell.
What? Where's the storage? Hey, don't have access to the storage.
Like to eat.
May I help?
Oh,
Farewell.
plow it. I am angry now. Okay, I don't have access to the storage.
How can I...
Would be a bit... Yeah, okay, I guess I understand it too, but... I don't like it. Hang on. I didn't think of that. I'm not carrying those around. Okay. What? That's not
under the weather.
Right. Right, never mind then. Plow it. Alright, I'll do a bit of research. A bit of research on the various silver swords that I can forge, and then I'll decide which one I will be. I have an earth rune and 3 sun runes. Alright. This was Servatia and Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher. Goodbye.